A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Looking to throw right away. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Option play they give to Benson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Big ass over, big ass over.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. A give left side. Here's Evans. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Conner trying the right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. From the gun, it's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Complete beyond the marker. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! The Dolphins scoop it up!
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right, come on. Cover 2.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. Wright reels it in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. 2 now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Achane reels it in. Jukes it, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins tie it up late in the first. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoam.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Play action now, Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Murray. Benson's got it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, Murray. Able to find Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. He's got room to roam here. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking for a bigger lead before the break. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Right again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Ready.
Gonna keep this one and go. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Now a run with Wright. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Putting the tight end in motion. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He puts everything. He's got it inside the 25. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Able to find Wright. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Hey, hey. 21G, 21G. Hey, 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 hey. Ready, shot.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running behind center with Wright. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off, running left, right. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right. Out.
They run again with Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kyler looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Murray on 3rd down. This reeled in by Benson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
The 1st down carry for Connor. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Benson now from the gun. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Coach.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. It's safe. Go ahead.
Rank gets it, headed right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They're right here. 20, TX. Out.
Tunga Bailoa has the connection to right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Corner, long.
Here's a give inside to right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Wright reels it in. He's still going at the 30. Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They're going to drive the wide out. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, time out two.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Murray. This finds Evans, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They can run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Decent game here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Connor trying the right side. And he's got this down to the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Kyler. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Cardinals going for the win here. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Murray from the pistol. Chased out to his right. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Jordan Poyer has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Right, running out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. They're running from the gun with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1. This is Wright running left. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Here he is to throw. in. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. New set of downs for him at the 38. The give now to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third down, 1 yard to go. The tight end in motion now. Turning to Benson on third. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Swim.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and a lone yard coming up. Benson on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. The kick is good, he got it! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Miami.